Bonjour, 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 bonjour. Comment ça va? J'espère que tu vas bien. Je suis la nature. Bienvenue sur mon chaîne. Merci. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope that everyone is doing well today and feeling good today and in the right headspace and mental spaces and all of those things. I hope your Thursday is absolutely quite divine and fruitful, even. Hello, Josie. Hello, Guided Butterflies. Sharon, Erica E. Violet. Hello, hello, hello. From the chilly UK, I see you. ABC123. Petter, Haley, Dr. Stephanie. Blessings. Hello, Isaac. Mary Mitchell. Thank you so very much. Hello, Cameron. Hello, hello, hello. I hope everyone again is doing incredible, doing good, feeling fine. It's a beautiful Thursday. Everybody, I took a nap at 12:30. I took a nap at 12:45. I woke up at 1:30 on the dot. Normally I'm waking up at 2 and running out of the house. I was up 30 minutes earlier so that I could be here bright-eyed and bushy-tailed as they like to see. Let's move this over here like that. And I still struggled to get here on time. And for that reason, I want to give us the opportunity to try our midday mojos and our messages at 6:30, I believe. I think I'm gonna do it from 6:30 to 7 o'clock. A big thing is I really don't want to. Here's the thing. I normally like to, if I'm going to cook at home, I like to cook around 6:30 so that we can eat around 7:30, 8 o'clock. If I'm going to get home around 7 o'clock, we may be eating a little bit later. I don't know. We'll see. But I don't like not being on time. I feel that is very disrespectful. I think it's playing with people's um allotted assets, meaning their time. And I just don't do that. So I'm going to attempt, hello Shimak. I'm going to I really think that I'm just gonna shift to 6:30 and see, because here's the thing about it. I absolutely have to be here at 3 or a little bit before 3 for my daily readings, for my private clients, etc. So I'm already gonna be here. I'll already be awake and in motion. It'll just be the end of my work day. Moving forward. I will start this next week. I won't do it tomorrow. I will start this next week. Um, I cannot do readings at 4:30. I can't do readings at 4:30 Central Time or Eastern Time. I'm in the middle of all of my private consultations at the time. Bonjour, bonjour. D, you got it. How are you doing? Y'all, last night we had an incredible class in the Institute. We actually are getting into cursing work, and I have to give them their assignments. Y'all, we about to have fun. We're about to have some real fun. And people are like, oh my goodness, Queen, what? Cursing work, hexing, crossing, fixings in that regards? Yes. And the beautiful thing is, in the culture of hoodoo, there is no karma. That is a cultural, methodical ideology, to be honest. But culturally, in of of a different culture. But in our culture, the only way to right or wrong is to right that wrong. So if I throw something at you, the only way you gonna get off is if you get it off. Because at the end of the day gonna end. Okay. So we're about to have some fun. And the thing about it is we ain't trying to, unsubscribe people or nothing like that, but you absolutely need to know what your hand is. I need my students to know, oh yes, I'm quite gifted with crossing. Because if you're gifted with crossing and justice work, and you're gifted with money, and you're gifted with love work, and you're gifted with healing, then you know what? I'm coming to you. When this needs to be done, I'm traveling over here. When this needs to be, I'm gonna speak to you as you develop and grow your gifts, etc. The boot camp that you're having, does that include all of the prerequisites for the institute? Yes, that includes all of the prerequisites. Okay. Yeah, Glow. I'm just saying. So, exactly. You do have resources because you may have to outsource. You may have to outsource. And so, I've seen it in one of the past institutes where somebody was great with money and somebody was good with love. And they was like, girl, I need money. Girl, I need love. Do, 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 do. Now this one got the boo and this one got the cash. And so it's that thing. And it's really important to, and when you operate in that way, there's no ego involved. A fish is not going to be envious of a bird, but the fish may ask the bird to carry it to a different pond because everybody has, and guess what? That fish may say, you know what, birds, that you help me out. Let me go ahead. I know that you don't like my flavor, but I know where we can find yours. Take me here, and that's where it's going to be. And so you learn to work within the community. You learn to outsource within the community, and you have built a trust within the institute and with those individuals. So there's that. Um, yes, we do have the boot camp that is available and that is coming up starting the 9th of May. So 2 weeks from now. That's super important to know and to jot down if you are interested to join the Institute. Also, the master class for the Hoodoo Tarot de la Livre is also available. You all, I promise you, don't miss it live because what you get live, you're not going to get if it's pre-recorded. Make a way. Make a way. Okay. And then also too, the community service is available. I'm excited to share with you all this particular community service. But something I'm also really excited about is yesterday, one of my students had a very interesting experience and understood that their dreams were actually visions of the future, but they are also having experiences where they think they may be astral projecting in the past and don't really understand. And it was like, well, is that a thing? Yes, it's a thing. Absolutely, it's possible. And the beautiful thing is I confirm that magic is real, which is the problem with a lot of people that have with me, because the things that most people are doing, your magic ain't magical. It's all energetic stuff. Energy is real. Energetic working is real. But when you talk about magic, because the energy work is very scientific. Magic is almost it's unexplainable because it's magic. Because at the end of the day, magic on magic, right? So, um, so I'm actually going to be providing a guided astral projection class teaching you how to begin understanding how to astral project on cue. Okay. And so that's going to be coming up. I think I'm going to end up doing it in the virtual coven. So make sure that if you're not a part of the virtual coven, that you join the virtual coven here on YouTube. I think the link is over in the description box. Queen, side note, since having the Hoodoo Tarot de la Livre, I noticed that those spirits within the deck are more present And good day to everybody and good night to all. Because that's what it's about. It literally makes you live in this. It makes you live in it. You can't get away from it now. I had a spare. I had a I had a scare recently after seeing a few omens in my path. It just came to. But this is why the Hoodoo Tarot de la Livre is what it is and why the doctrine is what it is. So even if you don't pick up the cards, say that you never read that deck a day in your life, you gonna learn them omens. You gonna learn them spirits because they are always present. They're always present. And you don't have to look outside of, I hope, I wish, will somebody give me a sign? No, because they're giving you messages. They're giving you messages. Thank you so very much, Karen. I greatly appreciate you. Um, yes, the bluebirds are crazy right now. Yes. And so understanding all of those things, and I live by them too. And in fact, I was going to go live the other day. And showing you guys about like where there was a buzzard on the left hand side of me and it flew to the right, and I wanted to just go live, but I'm in real time, and so I'm just like, oh my goodness, I'm either riding the horses or something, and I'm like, I can't do this in a second, but it truly is going to shift your life. And then guess what happens next? You start having dreams. And in those dreams, you're seeing the ants, you're seeing the bluebirds, you're seeing the snakes, you're seeing the dogs, you're seeing the glass, you're seeing the coyote, you're seeing the wolf, you're seeing the bear, you're seeing the beaver, you're seeing the fox. And now you don't need what does my dream mean? You already know. You already know because you've studied this doctrine. You have connected to the culture instead of creating your own. And now you have your answers. Et voilà. I literally just got my second delivery from the HOODOO Tarot de la Livre while on this live. Yay! So happy. This system is a complete game changer in card divination. I'd say so. So yo, I think it's yo. Oh yeah. Yo is asking about black snakes, and Snapple says black snakes are good. They're protection. Exactly. I don't have to answer nothing because these students already know. This is what I love. This is what I love because this is how it lives. This is how it continues to live. This is how you preserve culture. You don't preserve culture by claiming the past, but creating the present and changing the future. The way you preserve the culture is connecting to the culture, exercising the culture, and then feeding and living and thriving within it through your offspring, through those in your family and your community. Period. Ladybugs, good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck. And that's just, I think, a Southern thing, to be honest. Absolutely. Even if you are not a reader, like Jessica said, now that I'm reading this doctrine, hold on, let me grab. And remember, pre-orders get the journal as well. But when you get your doctrine, you don't have to read the cards. You can just get the book. If you're not a reader, you don't have to get the cards. You can just get the book. Why? Because when I open up to page 240 and I begin to read about this card and say, for example, I'm not interested in what the card means. I just really want to know what these spirits are saying. Well, what I'm going to do is turn back here to 546. Why? Because what? Oh my goodness. Look at this. Look at this. 546. What's on here? And I honestly did not even try this. Black serpent, the black snake. What does that mean? Serpent, black. Spirit of protection, one of the highest spirits of conjuring protection. You begin to see a lot of tobacco around you, or you see in dreams about about tobaccos and cigarettes. Authority, spirit, control, domination, compelling. Peppermint, spirit of protection. Time, spirit of money and financial protection specifically. So I automatically know I don't need the cards to understand what's happening in me. So a black snake crossed my path from right to left. I'm losing protection. I need that protection. Okay. If I see the snake from left to right, I know that protection is coming. I don't have nothing to worry about. Well, I'm in my kitchen cooking and I can't seem to find the things that I need. But every time I open the cabinet, time falls out onto the shelf. It's because your money needs protection. So no, you don't have to be a reader. If you're just trying to connect to the culture, you got it. Oh, better yet, better yet, hold up, hold up. Don't. I'm just saying, please take a second. Well, what are we going to do? Oh, the working spell, money protection. Simply take two twigs of time and fashion them in a cross. Position them in the middle of a $2, $1 bill plus a $1 bill, also in a cross position. Fold these into a little packet with the time located inside of your money. Then wrap this in aluminum foil and carry with you, and leave them. Carry this on you to prevent your money from leaving out of your hands, out of your pocket, out of your home. This can be planted in your home specifically to assure that money is not leaving your house. Also, planting time in your front yard prevents you from losing money. That has nothing to do with divination. You don't need to read the cards in order to need the doctrine. That's the beauty of it. Healy, wow. Oh yes, go right ahead, baby. Post on. Post, 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 um, post. Please share. Share your experiences. No, don't be stingy with your reading. Um, exactly, Isaac. Exactly. I used to be deathly afraid of snakes because my cousin threw a black snake on me as a child. Now I know better. I gotta get going, but I love this. I will definitely be tuning in into the recording. Thank you. You're so welcome, Haley. Have a blessed one. Thank you so much, Shemet. Thank you for your time and your many classes. You're truly a teacher and educator. I really appreciate that. Thank you, Shemak. And I love your profile picture in this too. I love the bang. I'm loving and enjoying the book. I forgot to send my video. Then please send it. Please send it. Send it on over. I haven't made the reel yet, so I would love your video, please. I know that's right, Dynamic Divine Readings. Yes. Queen, is there a reason for eating? It depends on what the food is and what you're eating and who you're eating from, my love. All of those things play a factor. Okay, everybody, I know that we have 10 minutes before I have to get my day going. So let us go right ahead and ask, where are those earth signs? Earth signs, where are you? So again, starting next week, we're going to jump to this at 6:30 p.m. Central Time. That is 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. That is 4:30 p.m. Pacific Time. I'm going to say specific time. So earth signs, where are you? Yes, indeed, Zakia, you better. Yes, you better. Look at you. That's what I'm talking. That's what I'm saying. Like y'all, you're doing the work. You're doing the work. Whether it's the fixed products you're using or if you are literally putting things into actual um exercise on your own, you're getting the results. And the results don't lie. Thank you, Rich and Smart Breen. Thank you so very much. It's so kind of you. My earth sign had a hard lesson today. I can't wait to hear this. All right then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Le Sapin. Earth signs. Le Sapin is the card of an enemy, a deliberate enemy, a intentional enemy, a intentional opposition. So here's the thing about it, everybody, because sometimes people want to say, oh, I don't want to, I rebuke that, da 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 da, whoop, whoop, whoop. Here it goes. Life is going to life. There's going to be opposition, and sometimes you're going to have haters, and you're going to have enemies. You're going to have things that are deliberately happening to you or against you. The thing about a snake is you just have to identify who and what the snake is. And then then the ball is in your court. The monkey's in your cage. The monkey's in your zoo. The monkey's in your circus. So my thing is, at this point, I need to assess and address the situation. Do I chop the head off the snake or do I make me some boots? What I want to do with it? Do I want to take the rattle, make some earrings out of it? It really just depends. But the point is, do I want to repel myself from it? Do I need to remove myself from it? Exactly what needs to happen. My thing is this: you can repel, you can push out, you can send things away. It does not necessarily get rid of them. If you're the tribe, if you're from my tribe, we just about to unsubscribe. We getting you on up out of here all together. Gotta go. Gotta go. Hey, Brooklyn. How are you? Hello, Charles. How are you? It's about my freaking coworker who is evil. Confirmation that I needed to get my money together and do some banishing work. Yes, out. We got things to do. The world is spinning faster or whatever. We gotta go. We don't have time for this. So you have to be able to assess the problem. I'm going to tell you something. You cannot heal if you don't know that you're harmed. And you cannot heal if you ignore that you're harmed, my loves. So here's the thing about it. Because right now, a lot of people say, well, no, just think positive, positive energy. Just let's manifest positivity around it. Things are going to be better. Things are going to be fine. If somebody stabs you, you're not going to bleed gold, my baby. Now I got to handle this wound and handle the attacker. We got work to do. So you cannot heal if you don't know that you're harming. You cannot heal if you ignore it. So we're going to eliminate this positive thought. Let me acknowledge the situation, accept it for what it is, and act on it immediately. All right. Where are my air signs? Air signs, where are you? Air signs, you get the Jack of Clubs. Okay. The Jack of Clubs says, air signs, in order for you to be most efficient in your day, moving forward, tomorrow, etc., you need to have clarity. It says that things may not be very clear, things may still be in limbo. We need to gain clarity. Clarity, which is beyond understanding. Because I can understand the words in a book. It does not mean that I comprehend what the story is telling me. I can understand what a card says and not understand what the reading is communicating. So we need clarity so that we can be efficient in our actions moving forward. And our actions are different than our efforts. Okay. Our actions is our efforts, is and efforts is different than your energy. So we want to be clear in our action, we need to be clear intellectually so that we are efficient in our actions, so we can reserve our energy and be more efficient in those spaces that we deem valuable to work in or work upon. Does that make sense, everybody? Someone said, what's the quickest way to gain clarity? I'm going to tell you, do a head washing, my love. Basil, vinegar, lime, 7 limes to be exact. Mix that up with some water, salt. Wash your head down, clean your head, then cleanse your head with it, wrap it up. Don't have those items, what you're going to do, you're going to make a little fire in your backyard. I don't care what it takes. Grab you some pine bark, put it in the fire, burn it. Purify your head, smoke your head. Don't got that? What you're gonna do? Just get a box of salt, dry, put it in your head. But you need to cleanse your head to some capacity. Okay. Voila. Water signs, where are you? Yes, indeed, Josie. Water signs, we have the 10 of diamonds. The 10 of diamonds communicate that today should be a day of, it may be a heavy day, it may be a large demanding day, but this is a day that is full of blessings for you. But this is also a day that says that you have the ability to fulfill the large obligations that have been given to you. Okay. So you don't need to question, can I handle all of these things? Can I take care of all of these things? You can, and you will, and you will do a great job at it if we're going to be honest about it. Okay. So make sure that you are completely aware that you have been given a heavy crown over the next 24 hours to do a lot of things, but you can do it. Don't stress over it. Don't become angst about it. Understand it is, if you have been given this crown, you have been given the resources to fulfill those obligations. But I have to make this very clear to everybody. In order to be the king or the queen, you must wear the crown, which means you must handle the obligations and responsibilities. Don't be out here trying to carry the name and the title and you don't want the responsibilities. It don't work that way. It does not work that way. And fire signs. Where are my fire signs? Brooklyn, where you at? Brooklyn, where you at? Let's see if she's still here. My fire sign. I promise you, in between Tanisha and Brooklyn, those are the only two fire signs that are really needed. Because, baby, those two. Fire signs, nous avons le connaisseur. This is the Five of Hearts. The Five of Hearts is the card that communicates that everything will be progressively getting better moving forward. The thing about it is, when this card comes up, I always tell people your blessings are out for delivery, point blank, period. It's 2:59, which means the phone may ring. I'm gonna just tell my client I'm gonna call him back in 5 minutes. So the thing is, when this card come up, it says that the blessings are out for delivery. This is a progressive thing. So what this is saying is, if your day started bad, it's going to end good. If your day starts good, it's going to end better. If the day started better than it did yesterday, it's going to end the best. What this may be is the beginning to, we're at the end of the month, the beginning of this next 30-day transition to be better than what it was. So if we're starting on the 25th now, a little rough, by the next 25th, it's going to be the best. So what this is really communicating is respecting the process and the progress of the positivity and the achievements and the blessings that are coming in. But you must respect the process. You have to respect the progress, okay? You have to respect the changing in order to appreciate the change. Does that make sense to everybody? Collectively, there are things that may be in our way oppositions wise. These particular things may cause us to be a little bit confused. We must gain clarity to remove those things. Once those things have been removed, we will be blessed with the opportunities to handle large amounts of opulent, abundant of responsibilities and things that we were built to handle. But understand that when we are handling these particular things, it is a process, and we just have to take our time, respect it, go with it. We're going to succeed. We have the 10 of diamonds. There's no need to stress out about it. Okay? Hey, just in time. This was my last week for walking. Oh, really? I start my full-time video production after this week. Is this with the company from um from your with your mom situation? Is that what's going on? So after this, I'm so thankful because Lord knows it's been a long rough couple of 3 years. I'm so happy for you, Brooklyn. And it's just amazing to be able to be blessed and to be financially supported in the spaces that your talents are clearly. Yes, yes, yes. And you all need to check out this clinic too. They are an incredible clinic here that Brooklyn is working for. I want to check them out as well. They are a homeopathic clinic that really delves into not the symptoms of issues, but the sources of issues, toxicity, diseases, etc. I actually want to go myself just to get like a body scan to see what they actually provide and some things that may be missed in my particular um research and all of those things. So y'all make sure y'all look this up. The Real Done clinic. Et voilà. Everybody. Y'all have a blessed one. Let me get into these daily readings for my private clients. Again, I want to remind everybody, check out the community service. It is available right now. You have until Sunday to get it. Also, the HOODOO Institute Bootcamp. Jump into this if you are looking to join the Institute or if you're just looking to get a strong foundation in HOODOO and the masterclass for the HOODOO Tarot de la Livre. Merci, merci beaucoup. Thank you all so very much. Y'all have a wonderful and blessed rest of your day, and I will see you all very soon. And be on the lookout for the post for the guided astral projection class that I will be providing in the virtual coven here on YouTube. D'accord? Merci. Une bonne journée.